James, it's been over 2 years since he passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, and in the postseason, no one is even close. James became the all-time playoff leader. That was back in 2017. He passed, of course, Michael Jordan. And last night, LeBron, he created the 50K Club. 22 years of basketball culminating in an accomplishment that we may never see again. Here's how it all went down. The Lakers hosting the Pelicans. LeBron entered the night with 49... going for that 50,000 club here. And again, he needed to put a little extra on it, so of course it's 50,002. Here's LeBron James on the milestone.
I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. It's a hell of a lot of points. And I'm super blessed to be able to, put that many points up in the best league in the world with the best players in the world over my career. So it's pretty special.
I mean, it's amazing. Watching him do this stuff at this age, it's just unbelievable. Like 50K points, I can't even explain how insane that is. And he might get to 70K, you never know.
I mean, he might. It is insane. Here to make sense of it all with Chinea Gumake, Bobby Marks, Kendrick Perkins, I'm Malika Andrews. Perk, 50,000 points. Can you help us put this in perspective? How impressive is that?
It's super impressive. And look, everybody's a part of that 50,000 points, right? Shaq, Kobe, KG, Paul Pierce, Dwayne Wade, everybody then got a piece of that 50K. But it's one thing to do it, and people could say, oh, well, he should be able to do it. It's the longevity part. He's played 22 seasons. No, he's played 22 seasons at an elite level to get this done.
I remember sitting in a conference room in New Jersey in 2013 after the season, and we went around saying, how long do we think LeBron can play at an MVP-type level? The consensus was 3 years.
And this
was 2013. That's 12 years ago, and now you see LeBron James playing at this elite level. I don't have a vote for MVP, but I would consider putting him in the top 5. Towards the back end there, it's remarkable as far as what he's been able to do.
He's third on mine, Bobby.
He's third. Who's number 2? Jokic. And then you got one SGA.
Yeah.
You know, what I love about LeBron James and how he has been great over time, it's not just that, like, he's scoring points against generational players. It's the way that his game evolves. Last night we saw his three-point shot on full display, something that people questioned when he came into the league. Just being able to be a chameleon, to sort of realize, whether it is over the course of a career or a season or a game, all right, I need to pass more, or I need to score more, or I need to be able to be clutch down the stretch. He evolves himself, and he has evolved the game. It's cool. We talk about positionless players. There's no such thing as you're 6'9" and you can't be a point guard. He showed that these skills matter, and I'm glad that we're respecting his game through his points.
Yeah, I think that three-point shooting is partly what's extended his career at the level that we've seen it at. It's not something he came into the league with, as you mentioned, but being able to do that has allowed his game to be able to translate like it has for this long. But as LeBron knows, after you hit that big shot, there's still a whole 3.5 quarters of game to get back to. So let's get back to the rest of the game here. The Lakers, of course, in action in this one against the...
Like that, skip to my Lou, his shot is lethal.
Yeah, skippity-doo on his way to hitting 6 threes in this game. And when you do that, you start sort of parading down the sideline. Going ahead.
Fine doing it alongside Luka.
By the way, 11 threes made for Luka in his last...
Mid-ranges like that, just kicking the legs up, it's a good night.
So the Lakers get the win, 136-115 in this one. And Luka became just the 4th player in Lakers history with a 30-point, 15-assist game, joining Magic, Jerry West, and LeBron James. It took Luka, though, just 9 games since he joined this group to get that done. So 7 straight wins for the Lakers. They hung the most points that they've hung in a game this season last night. 11-2 record since trading Anthony Davis. Perk, people are starting to ask. People are starting to ask what their ceiling is in the Western Conference, and I'm having a hard time not saying it's pretty dang high.
Oh, it's super high, and guess what? I'm going to take it a step further.
Oh, goodness.
Right now, the Los Angeles Lakers are saving the NBA. A month ago, let me ask you a question.
We're all dressed like we're going to church, and they're saving the NBA.
How excited were y'all a month ago before the Luka trade about the NBA final?
I mean, I saw headlines.
Always excited.
Perk, I saw headlines that said the NBA stole the Super Bowl because that was the headline that week.
So now y'all can honestly say that y'all more excited. Why? Because we could possibly get Boston versus Lakers with the superstar power. And then you take a deeper dive is you're looking to say who's going to stop them from meeting up in the finals. So not everyone, all the fans around the world who probably was like in and out when it came down to what's going to happen in June, they're committed. They're all in. And when you have Showtime back in LA, now all of a sudden the excitement, the energy, and everything else is back towards the NBA.
Oh, wait, what did you just say? Back towards what?
The NBA.
Look, I was thinking of a song. Back to
life, back to reality.
How do you want it? How do you need it? That's literally LeBron James's game. How do you want it? Do you want me to rebound, play the 5 position? He's doing exactly that. You guys, 17-3 in their last 20. And I just love their basketball IQ. Yeah. You know, they secure the rebound, which is the most important thing. And what is Luka doing? He's looking up. What is LeBron doing? He's looking up. Teammates are running wide. Like, it's a beautiful brand of basketball. I don't know if they're saving the NBA, but they ain't close to saving our season because there's joy back in this city.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm drinking the Lakers Kool-Aid. I mean, watching them, I'm a full glass. A full glass. And then, listen, it's not just since the Luka trade. This has been going on since January 13th. First in defense, 6th in offense here. Certainly, when you look at them last night, there was a point in the game I closed my eyes and I felt like I saw Magic Johnson and Jason Kidd coming at me with Luka here, and how he made Jackson Hayes last night look like Kenyon Martin.
Yeah.
Throwing him alley-oops. He has elevated this roster here. And listen, can they win an NBA championship? They potentially could. But I think you can make a case for them getting to an NBA Finals, and that's no disrespect to Oklahoma City here.
Oh, wait, no. You talking about Kool-Aid. Mine is the Finals. Look, to beat the best teams, when they go up against good centers time and time again, will they still have it?
All I will say is that Luka went to the NBA Finals with Kyrie Irving, and that's not a knock on Kyrie. He's one of the all-time greats, top 75, however you want to put it. But now all of a sudden we're asking, can he go to the finals with a LeBron James who's playing at that level? The game started last night, and Luka, the first quarter that he had, I was like, oh, for sure, he's going to be the Lakers' leading scorer. That didn't happen. LeBron James finished with the most points, which tells me they're not just competing against the opponents, they're competing against one another, which is a great thing.
And what I love also is the question has been, will this be able to extend LeBron James's career? Him playing off-ball, you're seeing his best.
Saving the NBA.
Okay, okay, I see. Now, okay, wow, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. More Bron.
Real time.
It equals 4.
Right,
Well, and even last night, you have no Austin Reeves, you have no Rui Hachimura, you had Gabe Vincent, you had Dorian Finney-Smith looked like Scottie Pippen last night, and you had Jackson Hayes, and the role players have certainly elevated their game here, and I think that everyone kind of knows their own role.
There's certainly a palpable excitement in this city right now around the Lakers. It feels different than it has even in years past, right? We know this is a team that went to the championship in 2020. It was a unique year with the bubble, but the excitement is definitely starting to build.
Yeah.
I do want to show y'all, though, just one more moment, if we could, from last night's game, because what had happened was when LeBron's chair...
When you don't know the dynamics of a relationship, you catch something